Dear students, in this video you will learn about stepper motors, types of stepper motors, variable reluctance stepper motors and operation of stepper motors. First we will see about stepper motor. So stepper motor is converts train of input pulses or, or square wave pulses into different number of steps, that is prescribably defined increment in the shaft position. So different number of steps means shaft position will be increments. So each pulse moves the shaft through a fixed angle. The angle will be there. So each pulse, each square wave pulse will move in terms of different fixed angles. So the stepper motor is an electromechanical device which accurate a train of steps movement of shaft in response to train of input pulses. The step movement by an angular or linear. So step moments may be angular or linear. There is one to one relationship between input pulses and step moment. So input pulses means train of pulses or square wave pulses that will be converted into different number of steps. So different number of step moment will be activate in stepper motor shaft. Okay. So here the angle through which the motor runs shaft moves for each pulse is known as step angle. Angle will be there. The angle will move the shaft. That angle is called step angle. So it is expressed in terms of degrees. Step angle degrees it will be measured. So here we can see the different types of stepper motors. Stepper motors are classified into three types. The first one is variable reluctance stepper motor, permanent magnet stepper motor, hybrid stepper motor. So these are the classification of different types of stepper motors. So first coming to the variable reluctance stepper motor. See, it is the most basic type of stepper motor. So variable reluctance stepper motor is most basic type of stepper motor. So here principle of operation of stepper motors. So it is explained like electromagnetic induction principle. So stepper motor principle and operation is electromagnetic induction principle. The motor has a stator usually wound 3 phases. The stator has 6 silent pole type motor. So concentrated exciting windings around each one of them. So here we have a 6 silent poles. 6 we can also take 4 silent pole type stepper motor also. So it is consisting of 3 phase stator winding. So rotor is 6 poles type rotor. The stator construction is laminated and assembled in a single stack. So laminate, why? Because to reduce the eddy current losses, so we need to laminate the stator core. Okay. The number of poles stator and rotors are different in this stepper motor. The all windings are assembled in single stack. So here we can see 6 pole construction, 6 pole silent pole construction. So here stator poles are silent poles. So silent poles means poles are projected outer surface of the frame, stator frame. So stator windings are placed around the poles. So rotor is placed in between the stator number of poles. So this is a schematic diagram of a variable reluctance stepper motor. So coming to the next one, operation. So operation is based on the various reluctance positions of rotor with respect to stator. So in stepper motor, the stator number of poles and rotor number of poles are different. It's not same. That's what. So the operation is based on the various reluctance positions of rotor with respect to stator. So when any one phase of the stator is excited, so any one of phase is excited in stator, it produces a magnetic field whose axis lies along the poles. So, according to Faraday's laws of ferromatic induction principle, stator winding will produce the magnetic flux. So, due to that, stepper motor will be excited. Then rotor moves in such a direction so that achieve the minimum reluctance position. Due to the magnetic flux produced from the stator winding, rotor will be moves. So, force will create. So, due to the force, torque will produce. So, due to the torque, rotor will be moves. So, torque due to the torque means force into distance. So, that torque, due to the torque, so it will be some reluctance position. Rotor will move some position. Such position means a position where axis of magnetic field of stator matches with the axis passing through any two poles of the rotor. So, that matches should be there. So, we can see the ABC in sequence one after other with the help of switches SW1 and SW2 and SW3. So, here we can see the different position, theta is equal to 0 degree, theta is equal to 30 degree, theta is equal to 60 degrees phase differences between stator and rotor positions. So, here IA is the current flows in the armature winding, that is stator winding. So, here we can see different positions, theta is equal to 0, 30 and 60 degrees. So, here advantages of variable reluctance motor. So, here we have some advantages: high starting torque. So, high torque to inertia ratio, high rates of acceleration, fast dynamic responses, simple and low cost mission. So, it is a simple mission and cost is also low. Effective cooling arrangements as all the windings are on stator and there is no windings on rotor. That is also one advantage. So, cooling arrangements we should give to stator only, not required to rotor. So, this is about stepper motors operation and advantages. So, in next video we will discuss about permanent magnet stepper motor operation and hybrid stepper motor applications of stepper motor. Okay, thank you everyone.